Hola todos, this is Mark, your friendly neighborhood GM from New Zealand, and I'm welcoming you not to another episode of Nine Lives, Death and Glory, but to another installment of Greckle, the world's tallest goblin's journal. Let's see what Greckle makes of all this mayhem. I'm not sure I've got any grip on reality, so I'm desperately relying on young Greckle.
Greckle's Journal 4, Entry 6. Off to the brewer's brain we went. It was not a far walk, and once I got there, I slipped the bouncer a few coins to quietly walk in with my weapons. He warned me not to use any magic as if I was a wizard or something. Once inside, I had a quick look around. There were some bench tables on the right side that looked like we could use. Everyone but the big metal lion came in, which is probably good because he's very scary and we didn't have room for him at the table. The dragonborn guy, he marched straight off in the kitchen without saying anything. I suppose he was going to poison food or something, and I made a mental note not to eat anything. Fuzzy and Smelly went to get one of those tables, and I got 3 ales from the bar. Apparently, you can get a free beer if you go to the tavern alone. At least that's what the bartender said. It doesn't make very good business models to me, but what do I know, I'm only tall. They also give out free flowers with every purchase, or maybe they were breath mints. I don't know. I'll try one next time. So we sit down and we start drinking. There's a bunch of yelling from the kitchen. I suspect the kitchen crew was trying to keep Dragon Breath from poisoning everybody. He came out just as his fancy elf came over and sat down to be rude to us. I was going to compliment him on his evening attire, but he starts off demanding to know what we were going to tell the court and what happened at the slave auction. He didn't even introduce himself. He just started talking away about how important he is and why we should listen to him and stuff. Fuzzy, Bud, and Smelly also seemed to be a bit annoying, but I can't really tell so much about Smelly. Fuzzy was writing angry notes at the elf, who finally told his name after I pointed out how discourteous he was being. Vididos, or maybe verbose. I'll just call him VD. At some point, he asked this other person standing nearby to vouch for him about how important he is or something, and it seems kind of stupid. We don't know this other person, so why should we let her opinion convince us? One thing for certain, VD sucks. Just makes your skin crawl, you know? Like an itch that regardless how much you scratch, it's just going to annoy you. Anyway, this woman sat down briefly. Didn't seem to like VD either. I'm telling you, like this guy just doesn't know how to make friends. He asked us what happened and what we were going to do in court, right? Fuzzy tells him to bite it unless he is more forthcoming about who he is and who he works for. Fuzzy's an angry scholar. When he writes, you don't even have to read the words on the paper. It's just like, angry, 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 you suck, angry, angry, I'm gonna set you on fire, angry, angry, dust skulls. Sincerely, Fuzzy. BD then tried to offer us a diamond. I'd never seen a diamond like that and started to think about maybe telling him what I saw, even if he is a dick. However, this guy just annoyed the heck out of me. Smelly looked down at the diamond on the table and said it was rough cut and apparently not worth as much as I thought. But then again, how the hell does he know? He doesn't look like he has 2 coins to his name, let alone the ability to praise gems. Now, if he was a dwarf, that would be different, but he's not. He's this smelly guy with the mechanical iron, which is actually pretty cool, except for the smelly part. So whatever. Just when I figured we were all of the same mind regarding Mr. I'm the best cook in the world, if that was really true, then why wasn't he working in a circus? Just started to tell this stupid elf everything. Whatever. I drank my ale. When Silverbutt finished, VD asked him if Mr. Barefoot Creepy Guy had anything with him. Frostface paused. He started to say that Creepy had the house fancy staff, but that it fell in the fire. VD wasn't having it. He started getting in an argument with Dragon Boy and then flicked the diamond at him rudely. That's it. I had enough of the stupid elf and his snooty haircut. I tossed the rest of my ale in his rude face. If he tried anything, I was going to follow that up with a flagon itself. But suddenly the lights went out. And I mean out. I've never seen anything this dark. It had to be magic. I couldn't see where the elf was or what was happening, so I decided to try to head to the front door. Maybe there was not darkness there. I almost lost my balance because first, some ass seemed to have dropped a bunch of, ball bearings on the ground or something. Once outside, I saw the big metal line and told it to go in to help its master. Stupid kitty just sat there. So I told the bouncer to go inside, and when he went in, the stupid lion followed him. What the hell is that about? Anyway, I'm tired now, so I'll tell you what happened next later.
He's tired. He needs to get a grip on reality and go back to standing up straight. That's what he's good at, about the only thing. Anyway, this is Mark again, signing off. Adios, amigos. Check in for the next exciting episode of 9 Lives, Death and Glory. You know where you can find it. Same place everyone else ever told you. I'm not going to say it now. See you later. Ciao.